Burning Questions.
Yeah. Howdy. This is everyone's favorite blue-collar guru, James Victoria. This is Burning Questions. Last week, in our newsletter, we sent out an ask for you guys to help us kind of develop this webinar that we're working on called, How to Be Brave and Scared Shitless at the Same Time, dealing with creative courage. And we asked you about fear, and we asked you about your fears, and you guys sent in the most amazing, the most heartfelt, the most honest responses. Thank you so much. It's so crazy how powerful the truth is, right? It's the best tool to work with. So, but there were a bunch of responses that came in that were irksome to me. And I just wanted to address it in this burning question. I don't have any notes or anything. I'm just going to go off the top of my head or off the cuff or off the handle maybe. But there were a bunch of people who wrote in and they were angry and they were upset at the business and how the business has changed. And no longer can and I hate my job because, and I got out of it and now I'm getting back into it and now I don't know how to get into it because it's changed and I don't know this program and that program and these things. And you know what? This business, and I'm speaking just to the graphic design audience because I know we've got our amazing firefighter and we've got our blacksmith and we've got such amazing creative people out there who don't do graphic design. The business is change, right? So when I was a kid, I learned this. I got started in the business before computers were on everyone's desk. Just at the, just the crux before computers were on everyone's desks, when I thought it was going to be all about craft and all about my hands and making stuff. And it still is. But there are computers on everyone's desk, including mine. And it changes it. And then the internet came along and that changes it, right? But the business is change. It's defined by change. And if you think that, here's the interesting thing. If you chase it, like a dog chasing a bus, baby, this bus is just going to keep on going. It's cross country. You're going to get dogged. You're going to get tired of chasing. And then you're never going to know this. Don't chase the business. Don't worry about what the business is doing. Don't hate the business. You're angry, but you're angry at yourself. You're angry at yourself. I'm angry at myself. I'm angry that I never learned the tools properly. I was awesome on Quark. I could lay out a whole book on Quark, not properly, but it worked, and we printed them, and it's okay. But now I'm like, what? Where's my winged monkeys? I need winged monkeys to help me, right? No, we don't use winged monkeys anymore. We use one of those little yellow guys with the big goggles. What are they called? Don't hate the business. Hate the player, right? You're angry. You're angry at yourself. But listen, the business has changed. Get smart. Get smart. That's what I did. That's what I'm in the process of doing. And it's taken me a bunch of years. It's just trying to figure out, okay, wait. I don't want to do that work anymore because that's just for jerks. There's a whole bunch of graphic design that's just for jerks. The smart ones these days are the ones who sit back and go, okay, what's my gift? What do I have? What do I have? What do I love to do? What do I want to do? What am I going to be up till 1 o'clock in the morning going, hey, this is awesome. I can't wait to get it. What do I love to do? And how do I find my audience? How do I get it out to them? Right? Don't worry about the business. Don't worry about the jobs don't love you. You want a career, possibly. That's better. But jobs don't love you. And better than a career is a calling. And someone who has a calling is driven. And that's powerful. So, find out, you got to figure out what you love and how the hell you're going to get it out to the people waiting for it. Listen, I learned a long time ago, here's the life of an artist. Here's how it works. First, when you're just starting out, and nobody knows who you are, you're just hunkering away, or you're just getting back into the game, and you're 40 years old, and or you're 50, and you change track, and you go, hey, I think I want to do this thing now. Who is James Victory? That's what people said. Who is James Victory? Right? And the next thing was, and this is a groovy part, get me James Victory. Right? That's a cool part. And the next part is, get me someone like James Victory. Get me a cheap knockoff. Get me somebody who's, like James Victory, but isn't going to challenge me, right? And then the last part is, who is James Victory? That one you don't want, right? So I'm straddling between those last two, and it's awesome. I don't care. It's awesome. Because I'm just doing my thing. I'm doing my own thing. And I love it. I don't hate the business. I love the business. I'm just trying to figure out how to make it work for me. I've been in this business so long, and I've been around the world so many times. I know millionaires in this business. I shit you not. I know millionaires in this business, and it's crazy. It's crazy to see what they've done. Do I hate them? No. I reach out to them and say, hey, help me, help me, help me. Help me, help me, help me. I'm doing this thing. What do you got? I reach out to you. Say, hey, I'm going to do this webinar. It's going to be really groovy. I want to help you. Tell me about your fears. And let's talk. So, listen, don't hate the business. Get smart. Get smart. Think hard about what you really love doing and get it out to the world. Don't judge it. Just do the work. Do the work. There are people out there doing stupid little stickers. That's all they do is a dumb sticker. It's got one slogan on it. It bores me to tears, but you know what? They've done the work. They're finding their audience, and it's all over the world. Bah! Good for you. That's awesome. Do the work. Don't worry if anybody likes it. Don't worry about it. If it's even good enough, do the work. Do the work. Don't hate the business. Jobs don't love you. I love you. I love Burning Questions. I have a head cold. You might be able to hear it rattle around in there. But you know what? I got to do the work. I got to get out here and run a video, even though I'd rather be in a hot steaming shower with zinc under my tongue and aluminum foil on my feet. I don't know. James Victory, Burning Questions. Have an opinion. Love something other than yourself. And make work that matters. And all of those are apt for today's idea of don't hate the business, man. It's a waste of time. Don't waste any of your energy hating. Such bullshit. Find out what you love and go there. And find out those people who are waiting for you. I love it. Burning Questions, James Victory. See you next week, probably. No one's just brave. You get brave and you're scared shitless. I love you. See you next week. Adios from the future home of world domination, the shed. I love you. Bye.